Yo, what's going on? It's Joey. I'm gonna tell you about the time that I pretty much witnessed a fight. This took place in eighth grade. This was like towards the end of the year. So at my lunch table, like I have a few friends there, and two of my friends, one is Christian, and the other one, I'm just gonna say the name's Brian. So I don't know why, but Christian and Brian, they like really didn't like each other that much. Um, that's probably because Christian would always start shit with Brian. He would just like instigate like fights and just piss him off. And this one day, Brian was just not having it. Christian was like calling him a pussy and shit. And Christian sits right next to me, and Brian sits directly across from me. So they're like face to face to each other. And so they start like exchanging words and shit. And Christian starts like throwing trash and shit at Brian, and that fucking pissed Brian off. So he actually told Christian that he's gonna beat the shit out of him, and I was like, oh shit, like it's about to go down. And so eventually, like the principals dismiss us and shit, and everybody's like leaving pretty much, and Brian goes up to Christian and fucking clocks him in the fucking head and pushes him against the table, and I was like right there too. So I saw Christian like I swear like he started like getting teary eyed and shit, and I mean I felt kind of bad, but I mean he had it coming to him. Like he fucking deserved that shit. He Brian didn't really hurt him that bad, but I mean it was enough to tell him to fuck off and shit. But actually a teacher came up to him and tried to break it up and shit, and Brian fucking kicked the fucking teacher. It was so fucking hilarious. The lady that he kicked was actually my homeroom teacher. Oh, dude, it's so funny. But so yeah, they made him go to the office. They both went to the office. Brian told them exactly what happened. And Brian got suspended for 3 days, and Christian got suspended for two. And Brian actually had to have like a lunch detention for the rest of that year, which I think it was only like 1 or 2 weeks after. But I mean, that's really not that bad. But yeah, pretty much they got into a fight, and one got fucked up, and they both went to the office, and yeah, both got in trouble. Um, but yeah, if you enjoyed this story, go ahead and like this video. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. If you want to comment, that's up to you. But yeah, this was a video. Later.